Our next exercise is the mountain climber. This is a great replacement for running in the situations where we're not able to run or we're trying to practice our running technique. For me, I also use it as a core stability training program. So what we're looking to do from this position is, again, we're going to come back to this quad position, shoulders stacked over wrists, hips stacked over knees, and then from here what we're going to look to do is lock my legs out. So I'm driving my heels away, squeezing my quads, and now we come to this top of push-up, top of plank position. All right, and again, we want to be stable in that position from here. So again, everything's stacked in a good alignment, drive the heels away, lock the legs out. Now from here, the tendency is to rock back a little bit here. Now it becomes a shoulder stability exercise, which we don't want. If anything, when we get into this position, I want to rock forward a little bit more because now it becomes more core activation. So again, minimum shoulders stacked over wrist, but if we are going to rotate or move in any direction, I want to push forward to make it more core activation. Once we get into the proper position, what we're going to look to do is we're going to start by marching first. So I'm going to pull one knee towards my face. I'm going to pull my toes towards my shin in a boot position so we get this nice 90-90 position. So we get 90 degrees at the hips, 90 degrees at the knee, 90 degrees at the ankle, minimum. All right? So again, we pull up to here, I step back, switch feet, to here, step back, to here, step back, to here, step back. The slower you do it, the more control you have it, the harder the exercise becomes. When we start to add speed, we get a little bit of momentum, it becomes slightly easier, but there's more things to focus on. But now let's progress it for speed. The goal is to move with our exhale. So as I exhale is when all the movement happens, and then I pause, take a natural inhale, and when I go to exhale again, all my movement happens. A few things that we want to pay attention to. We're keeping those good running mechanics where I have 90 degrees at the hips, knees, and ankles. I want to make sure that I'm rocked forward the entire time, and I want to make sure that my hips are not bouncing. We're trying to minimize the amount of hip bounce that we get. Again, good core control eliminates that hip bounce. So what we're looking to do from here, we get into our position, all right, pull the one leg up. Now I'm going to exhale and switch. Inhale, pause, exhale, switch. Now, what we're going to do is we're going to add more reps with the exhale. So however many reps I can do within my exhale. Starting position. Pause, inhale, exhale, pause, inhale, so on and so forth. The beauty of this though is as you fatigue, just slow down the amount of reps we do in our exhale. So I'll show you a series of how to progress and regress within the mountain climber itself. So that's what a typical round will look like for however long that I go for, but I can progress and regress within the motion itself. And that is our mountain climber.